Donald Trump put out a statement last week about the partial report that the judge did release, the pages that he did. And the way that he described it is he said that yet your report means total exoneration for him, is how he put it in his statement. What's your reaction to that, Emily?
I did see that today, which was fascinating. I'm not positive he read the right document, but I will say that if what he was talking about was our statement where we indicated that there was no evidence of widespread fraud or widespread vote fraud in the Georgia 2020 election, that might have been what he meant. Other than that, I'm not positive what he meant by that. I'd be interested to know.
Okay, so the foreperson of the grand jury is having a little bit of fun there. And I know that not only because as we cut away from the video, she flashed a bigger grin than I've literally ever had in my face in my entire life. Because like you could interpret his tweet, which by the way read, "Thank you to the special grand jury in the great state of Georgia for your capital P patriotism and capital C courage. Total exoneration. The USA is very proud of you." One could interpret that, well, he obviously doesn't mean exoneration of him or his side, because they said that they perjured themselves and there are probably indictments coming. So they did also point out that there was no appearance of voter fraud, certainly no voter fraud that would change the results of the election. So I guess the election system of Georgia has been totally exonerated. Those who were accused of manipulating the vote, the people of Fulton County in particular, who were accused of it. I would say black voters generally who were accused of having stolen the election in that state. I suppose they've all been totally exonerated. Maybe Donald Trump is just being magnanimous in defeat. What do you think, JR?
The only thing I can think of is this is one of those ploys where he's looking to convince people of the opposite of the reality, which is his go-to in everything. But maybe as he's seeing, these potential indictments coming down, and maybe he's involved in it, maybe someone close to him is involved with it, but we would say it's just him because that's the only person he thinks about. It's one of those things where it's like a preemptive strike to go and tell his MAGA supporters that, they've totally exonerated me. So then if it does come down, his name is on this list, they're like, look at these lies from the fake news or something. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work, that maybe the indictments are fake. Either way it goes, whatever it is that's against his perceived reality to his people, it's gonna be deemed as fake no matter what. Well, Donald Trump already truthed out that he's been totally exonerated. So these indictments and potentially everything else that's coming down is fake because he is God. That's the only thing left, and that doesn't make any sense though.
Yeah, it's like how people criticize like the newest Marvel movies for sticking to the formula. This is just no collusion again. This is just, forget what that lying report says. I like the idea that exonerate. It's a perfect call. Many people were on it and none of them hung up. So I guess I'm innocent. It didn't say that. Isn't it amazing though that the fact that they came out, it's not amazing, spoiler alert, that it came out there was no voter fraud at all. Like right-wing media, weirdly not interested in that, considering their interest in the general topic of voter fraud over the past couple of years. They didn't seem particularly interested. In the same way that Fox didn't seem super interested in these reports that they'd been fundamentally lying about all of this for the past couple of years. I guess they just couldn't fit it into their rundown. And I understand that after all, they're only a 24-hour-a-day news network.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.